What is going on, everybody? Andy Coinburster here, back with a brand new high stakes quarter Coinburster video for you all today. And in today's episode, we're going to be paying $5,000 for 100 quarters. So, pretty expensive game today. So, wish me the best of luck. Hopefully, we can win the mega jackpot. They got this great big old like quarter. Really don't even know what you call that thing. It looks like 3 towers combined into one. Yeah, like 3/4 towers stacked into one almost. And it looks like there's some pretty nice stuff like down inside each one of the towers. In the center, I'm seeing a purple mystery bag. I'm not going to point out what else they got in there just because I don't want to spoil too much of what they got. From what I can see, I'd rather you all see it before I spoil it. Yeah, from where I'm standing at, I can see like down inside those towers, and they're loaded up pretty good. So we got a reasonable amount of quarters back for that initial 100 quarters we started with. Oh wow, look at that. Oh my gosh, I did not see that. So that's the first time either one of us have seen that. They got a king playing card in there. It's one of those gold playing cards. Typically those are worth a mystery amount of money. We'll have to ask them what that one's worth today. Hopefully it's worth a substantial amount. So I will warn you, it is kind of late at night as I'm filming this video, so I'm really tired right now, so just bear with me if I'm getting my words jumbled or whatnot. This video might be a little short today as well. You know, considering it's really late at night, I kind of want to get home. So I may not have all the time in the world to win all the excess quarters back out of there and stuff like that. Alright, let's clear out the loot sheet. So we're getting quarters back. Look at that. We've at least doubled our initial amount of quarters that we started with. So we got roughly 200 here, I suppose. So now y'all can see that purple mystery bag. I'm seeing 2 more mystery bags down inside these other towers. Oh wow, we got that gold playing card. Really don't know what that's worth. And we're also going to get that purple mystery bag any moment now. Oh my goodness, no way, there it goes. The whole thing just fell. Wow, look at that. That whole entire tower on the right fill as well. Sweet. We're doing insanely well today. Okay, let's get that loot chute cleared out. There's $100 right there on the edge. We're actually starting to get some cash out of there, which is pretty exciting. Alright, so anyhow, here's that purple mystery bag, and there I go getting my words jumbled. That sounded kind of funny. I might laugh at that later on whenever I'm editing. I'll just leave it in the video. I mean, I just might as well. I mean, it shows that nobody's perfect, including myself. I get my words jumbled, and what I say sometimes sounds kind of hilarious, but anyway, we just got a lot of quarters right there, and some went inside the machine somehow. Crazy how these machines work, I tell you. Well, evidently they had a brown mystery bag in there. It was hidden inside the tower on the right, and a dark blue one in the left. So, anyway. Yeah, we'll open up the purple mystery bag. That was the first one we had won, so we'll open that up here soon. Oh my goodness, no, I did not just do that. There is no way. How did it even end up in this bowl of quarters? That is crazy. We accidentally just threw that golden playing card back in there. And it's stuck behind the plexiglass. That is not good, you all. No, that is not good at all. Now, we messed up big time right there, you all. I don't know if they would give that back to us for free, or if we're going to have to find a way to win it out of there on our own. Yeah, that is not ideal right there. I cannot believe I just done that. That was probably the biggest mistake I've ever made playing one of these. But that's just a little setback right there. It doesn't mean that this is going to be a losing game or we're not going to win a substantial amount of profit. So we won't give up. That's always the key to everything. Never give up. Yeah, there's still crazy amounts of quarters. Wow, look at that. That was wild. Wow, there's a ton of cash down in here. That's for sure. Alright, and I'm trying to find the other mystery bags we won out of there a second ago. Well, goodness gracious, where did it go? Alright, well, yeah, here's the brown mystery bag. Okay, that's what I was looking for. The blue one's still on the edge right here. Well, to be honest with you, I was searching for the blue one. Yeah, there's kind of a blind spot over here on this left corner when I'm standing over here on the left putting quarters in. This little, like, metal bar. I know you can't see it right here, but if you've seen one of these machines in person, you'll probably understand what I'm talking about. It's kind of blocks the view of that left corner enough to where I couldn't even see that blue mystery bag, so that should tell you something. Yeah, the bar, that metal bar that's blocking the view, it's kind of obnoxious. It's like much larger than it needs to be, really. I guess it's a safety feature on the machine. I don't know. Yeah, but we are accumulating a boatload of quarters right now currently. We just got some $100 bills. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be possible to get that playing card back on our own. Yeah, we'll definitely have to call them back here and have them rearrange it, or they may give it back to us, considering we've done won it out of there fair and square, but I don't even remember placing it in that basket of quarters. Like, I genuinely don't know what happened. Oh my goodness, wow, we just got a massive push on that right side. That was a heck of a push right there. Comes a $100 bill. Okay, there we go. We got the playing card to fall flat on the pusher now at this point. And I got some more good news for you all. All those quarters we lost to the white shelf, they'll place those back in there later on in this game. Maybe here in a few minutes, but it's mainly whenever we turn in the dark blue earbud to claim that cash-only bonus game. I've not seen a dark blue earbud in there. There's a dark blue mystery bag, but not a earbud. The earbud gets us a cash-only bonus game. Sometimes we win a 2550 chip, and that is the exact same thing as the dark blue earbud. It's more common to find that in the mystery bags, and the dark blue earbud is typically in there by itself somewhere. But I do think I will go ahead and call them back here though, just to see if they could rearrange this right here on the left. Now all these $100 bills on the shelves, I did remember seeing those in there at the beginning of the game. They usually put those hundreds on there for decoration only, but if we get lucky and trick shot them into the playfield, then that's our money. Alright, so anyway, let's see what's that gonna do. Yeah, but we'll definitely go ahead and call them back here. Let's go ahead and open up these 2 mystery bags we've won first though. Got a purple one and a brown one, so I'm hoping they're loaded up exceptionally well. We're about to find out. Let's see what we get. Oh my gosh, so we got $400 worth of $100 chips right here. That's gonna help out big time to making that 5 grand back. And this white poker chip, I forgot to mention this, they got 2 gold mystery boxes on there today. Yeah, I mean, if we win this white poker chip, we get to turn this in, we get to claim one of those 2 mystery boxes. So I really haven't thought about it, but I will point this out. I know you can't really see this one on the left, but this one has like a bow tie thing on top of it, and this one right here on the right side does not. So I think I'm just going to pick the one with the bow tie today, just to see if that's the better mystery box. It might be just you know, play tricks on us or something, I don't know. They might be trying to trick us into thinking that the left one might be loaded up the best, but in reality the right one might be, who knows. But either way, we're going to pick the one on the left side today just for the sake of the video. But first I will call them back here to see if they could reset this and maybe count that playing card as a win. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. But let's go ahead and check out the brown mystery bag. I'm really hoping it's loaded up pretty good. Let's see what they got in there. Oh my goodness, wow, there is no way. It just keeps on getting better and better and better today. $300 in $100 bills. We got a $500 chip, a $100 chip, so that's another $600. Makes 1,000 worth of casino chips we've won in total today. And we got one of these Bitcoins right here. That's one entry into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. Essentially, they do a drawing at the first of each month. It's coming up the 1st of July, and we get, if we win that drawing, we get 20 free quarters on a game that costs $1 million, and we can attempt to win it all with those 20 quarters. So anyway, with all that being said, let's go ahead and call the staff back here right fast just to see if they could reset anything for us. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So check this out. They actually counted that playing card as a win, the one that we accidentally stuck back in there. So believe it or not, they said the mystery value of this is worth $1,000. Well, I think the king specifically is worth $1,000. I mean, each one has their own specific value. Like the 7 of hearts and clubs, I think, is that the other one? I'm pretty sure it is. Both of those are worth $700, and the 5s would be $500, the 4 would be $400, and so on. So yeah, I really wasn't expecting that to be worth $1,000. So that is absolutely amazing. But they did reset that mystery bag for us. I was hoping they'd count that as a win as well, but I'm just glad they counted the playing card as a win. So let's look at the bright side of it. At least we didn't have to push that out of there again. But let's try to get these $100 bills, this mystery bag. Also try to go for some of these quarters also. Hope everybody's well and having a fantastic day today. Hope the weather's pretty nice where you all are at. Yeah, it's raining here right now currently. Well, believe it or not, it's actually, I think, maybe the 13th as I'm filming this video. Oh no, the 14th. I haven't recorded any videos here over the past 2 days, really. I just had a lot going on, and like I said, that's why I try to get at least 20 videos ahead, so if I ever want to take 2 or 3 days off, I can. Had lots of doctor's appointments and stuff. I had to get like new contacts for my eyes because the other ones, they were no longer effective, let's just say that. I had to get a stronger pair of them, and still having a little bit of trouble with those, so that's another thing I'm trying to deal with right now. And also the CPAP stuff. You've heard me talk about that before. It's probably why I'm tired right now. Yeah, I've only been up for 14 hours. I got up around 11 today, and I'm tired, and I mean, that ain't normal for somebody my age, let's just put it that way. But then again, I mean, I don't mean to go on and on about, you know, my personal life and business and stuff, but I mean, I did eat a lot of sugar before I went to bed last night. Y'all know sometimes you get those sugar cravings, like when you just go to the pantry and you get, you know, chocolate candy out of there or something like that, and you just eat the whole thing of it. Well, it's kind of what I did last night. And on top of that, 2 apple pies from McDonald's as well, so I didn't really eat the most healthiest food yesterday. And all that sugar definitely disturbed my sleep because I kept on waking up, and then when I would wake up, I would be tired but ready to get up at the same time. I would have energy, but I would be tired, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I woke up 2 or 3 times, and on top of that, probably not even using the right CPAP pressure as well. So it's just a bunch of stuff going on, but that's why I haven't recorded videos over the past few days. But you all wouldn't even know it at all, because like I would still be ahead 17, 18 videos. Like right now I'm still ahead 17 videos. This one right here will make video number 18 that I'm ahead. And then maybe tomorrow I can come back here and film 2 or 3 games to get caught back up to 20. So, I mean, like I said, you all won't even know. You all will be watching this video probably at least 17, 18 days after today took place, what I'm talking about right now. So, yeah, you all wouldn't even know it. There's going to be a video provided to you all every single day regardless. And I've really been enjoying playing these cash-only bonus games. Or not cash-only bonus games, what I meant to say, cash and quarter games. Like where they got quarter towers in there. And if we do a big enough buy-in, you know, they got poker chip towers in there as well. So anyway, we got that mystery bag out of there a few seconds ago. We'll go ahead and open that up, see what they got in there. Let's put just a few more quarters in. Alright, one more push. We'll go ahead and grab the mystery bag and open it up. Okay, so here it is. Let's see what they got in there. Hopefully a considerable amount of stuff. Hopefully it's all valuable items in here. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness, wow, check it out. We actually got let's see, the $300 in cash, and we also got a silver dice. So we'll get to roll this silver dice right here at the end of the game, and whatever it lands on, my quarters will multiply by that number. So anyway, we did not get a 2550 chip or a dark blue earbud today. That's a little bit concerning. If there's one in there, it has to be inside one of these 2 mystery boxes. So let's go ahead and turn in that white casino chip, and we'll go with the one on the left. I really hope that's the right decision today. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. So here's both of those mystery boxes. This one right here, the one with the bow tie, see what I'm talking about? You can see the difference now. This was the one that was over here on the left side, so this is the one I chose. So we'll get to keep whatever's in here, but we will not get to keep whatever's in this other one. We do get the opportunity to open this one up though, just to see what we missed out on. But let's go ahead and check out the one we chose first. Hopefully it's loaded up real good. Let's hope for a 2550 chip. There's definitely not room for a dark blue earbud, so now let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, there is no way we actually won that 2550 chip today. I think so. Yep, 2550 chip. See, it says 50 on this side, 25 on the other, so that'll get us a cash only bonus game. So we're guaranteed $1,500 in cash extra to be added to the playfield whenever we turn that in, so that's pretty exciting. We got another silver dice. I'll take that. That makes 2 of those. We've won in total. And we got an 8 of hearts playing card right here, so I take it that's worth $800. We'll double check with the casino staff later on. So that makes probably, I'll just go ahead and say $1,800 worth of playing cards, plus the 1,000 in poker chips. And all the quarters we've won, plus all the cash, yeah, we're definitely going to win over 5 grand. But anyhow, it is now time to open up this mystery box just to see what we missed out on. Okay, so this is interesting. We got a 1 ounce gold bar that could have been worth $3,400 though. So, I mean, I really don't know. This might have been the better mystery box to have went with. But then again, we got a silver dice and $800 and the 2550 chip from the other one, so I'm not entirely sure. But we got $1,000 in chips here. We could have had $1,000 in chips, and there was a joker in here, a joker playing card. I don't really know what that's worth. Never seen one of these in here before, so yeah, I'll ask them what that would have been worth, but I'm just going to put everything back in this mystery box here. So we're going to go ahead and turn this in along with the 2550 chip, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alright, we're back. So I turned in that 2550 chip, and they put at least, I'm going to say, $2,000 worth of $100 bills in there. So let's load this thing up, and we'll try to get a large base of quarters stacked and packed behind all this cash. And we've proven it in the past few videos. This is the most strategic way to clear out all this cash on the cash only bonus games. Because think about it, at the beginning of these games when we knocked down the initial quarter towers they got in there, look at how easy it is to win all those $100 bills with all those quarters being piled up around the hundreds and stuff. It's the same concept for this right here. We get a lot of quarters stacked and packed in there, we should be able to accumulate a considerable amount of money. And we'll stick around for a little while after we get all the cash out of there just to maximize our profits today. We'll try to get some of those excess quarters back that are piled up in there. I wasn't going to just because it's late, but considering we got those silver dice, it'll be worth the time to get all those extra quarters, because we can end up pulling about 4,000 quarters total out of here today. It's possible, I believe. By the time the silver dice work their magic. Man, I tell you, it's going to be a nice game today. Without a doubt, without a shadow of doubt, it's going to be a nice game. Profitable as well. What I mean by nice, it's going to be very profitable. Well, we're doing real well so far. It's doing pretty good. And those opening spaces you're seeing like on the left and the right side, it might be hard to see currently. Maybe not the one on the left, but the one on the right. The cash might be blocking the view of that slightly. Anything that falls down in there goes straight to the house. We don't get the win. nor keep any of that money. We only get to win and keep whatever falls off the front ledge. Yeah, we definitely got a mountain of quarters piled up in there now. Look at all that. And like I said, after we clear out the majority of this cash, what we'll do, we'll just put a few dollars in at a time and we'll try to accumulate the maximum amount of quarters possible just to get a large payout on those silver dice. Yeah, we just about got all that cash out of there, I believe. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so we'll get that loot chute cleared out in just a few minutes. Now, this cash right here, they might potentially count that as a win, considering it's stuck on the edge. Pretty decent possibility, anyway. Pretty good chance of them counting that as a win. We may win it on our own, though. We'll see. So we'll get that loot chute cleared out. Well, first I might call them back here to see if they'll count that as a win for us. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So I called the casino staff back here. They counted that money that was stuck on the left side as a win. Really nice employee, even reset that $100 bill. So let's try to win that out of there. She put that $100 bill right there in the center, so it's in a much more convenient spot now. My main goal is to win all these quarters back right now, so that's what I'm going for. If we win the $100 bill, that's good, but if not, I'm not going to worry about it. Because those silver dice could potentially turn all these quarters we're winning into thousands of dollars. Yeah, but we are going to call it quits here in just a moment, though. Let's get this last $100 bill out of there. And we should be good to go, I reckon. Like I said, mainly just going for the quarters, but it would also be nice to get that $100 bill out of there as close as it is to the edge. Yeah, they got that elevation on the edge of the machine that makes it real difficult to push stuff over the edge at times. You just gotta try it the best you can, really. Yeah, it's working its way over there to the left corner. I suppose we can push for another minute or two. I'm just really exhausted. We've been playing this game for over an hour and a half now. Most of that was getting the loot chute cleared out or waiting on them to reset the games and whatnot. There ain't too many people here at the casino tonight. It's not as crowded as it normally is, which is nice. I prefer it like this right here, kind of quiet. I don't have to yell for you all to be able to hear what I'm saying. Yeah, there's less background noise, less slot machines being played right now. So, yeah, I'm just not a fan of crowded places. I prefer it to be like, I really prefer me being the only one here, the only customer here, but sometimes it don't always work out that way. So we'll finish out these last few quarters. We'll try to get this $100 bill out of here. Oh my goodness, well it just slid backwards a little bit. Yeah, I can't believe I accidentally put that playing card back in there earlier. It's a wonder they didn't, you know, just disqualify that. But I'm glad they were understanding enough to count that as a win. They checked the security cameras, of course, and they realized it was an accident. It turns out I'd accidentally set that gold playing card like in the basket of quarters, or it might have been the bowl of quarters. You know, after I showed it to you all, I must have done it without thinking about it subconsciously, but you know, then whenever I started playing again, however it went, I accidentally picked it up and put it back in there. I didn't even realize I'd had it, you know, in my hand until it was too late, until I seen it right there in the center of the plexiglass. But anyhow, that's the last of our quarters. So yeah, it's been a really, really nice game today. We're gonna get a second wave. Come on. Yeah, there's so many quarters on the edge right there, but it's late. I gotta wrap up the game right here. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call them back here, have them put both of these silver dice on the pressure, and after that we'll roll them silver dice down to the lower shelf. Whatever numbers they're facing upwards, that'll be our multipliers for our quarters. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the casino staff back here. They placed them 2 silver dice on the pressure back there. Let's roll them down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they land on some remarkable numbers today. We went on 2 to 6. Oh my goodness, wow. So we got, looks like a 6 and a 1. We might be able to flip that 1 over to something else. Just depends. Let's see. I guess we'll leave it at that right there. I don't want to risk flipping the 6 to something different. So at least we're going to get a multiplier of 6 on our quarters. So I'm going to go ahead and count everything up, multiply our quarters by that, and I'll let y'all know the results today from this $5,000 buy-in. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So you all are not going to believe how much money we ended up scoring on this $5,000 buy-in today. We did really, really well. We ended up winning $8,500. So that was all those $100 bills and all the $100 chips, and I believe we got a $500 chip, and also all the and the playing cards. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry if I'm talking kind of slow. I'm just really, really tired right now. I'm just trying to get through this. So anyhow, we got $8,500 total. Let's go ahead and deduct our $5,000 off of that. That means we got $3,500 profit. That's pretty good right there. So much better than I was expecting, really. So anyway, moving on from that, we also got 1 Bitcoin, so it's 1 entry into that free $1 million buy-in giveaway. It'd be really, really nice if we could win that. We'll know the 1st of July if we've won it or not. And anyway, let's see. We ended up winning, I think it was right at 3,758 quarters. Yeah, that's what it was. That silver dice landed on a 6. Put us up to $22,548, or not dollars, but quarters total. So if we divide that by 4, that means we got $5,637 in quarters. So that's really, really good right there. That silver dice actually broke us even. I mean, hey, we got our buy-in money back, over our buy-in money back, just with the quarters. That is absolutely outrageous. So anyway, I'm gonna go home, try to get some sleep. So anyway, that's not bad at all for a 5K buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video and you want to see more content like this, go ahead and drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post bell notifications, that way you're up to date for future videos. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out this amazing video at the bottom left, you're more than welcome to do that. And lastly, if you want to check out an entire playlist of my videos, that will appear at the top left. So with all that being said and stated, we'll see y'all on tomorrow's video. Till then, y'all take care, stay safe, drive safe, and have a fabulous day, everybody.